right-handers to the left-handers. Maybe he's got a little lesson to learn on how to tackle the left-handers. Needs to bowl an offside corridor line instead of letting the ball come into the left-handed batsman. That's what I was afraid of.
Oh, I think it's a wide. Batsman can't believe it. Where's the captain? There he is, going, hey, what's going on? And Mr. Rahman, what are you doing? Now, I don't think he got anything on this. Let's have a look at this. Swinging. And maybe he thought it clipped the boot. Maybe he thought just nicked the pad.
This is miles away from Danny.
Specs on. Where's the specs, buddy?
Got to pull it further outside the line of the off stump and bring it in. That's better. That's the line he wants to bowl at the left-handed batsman. Look at the last ball. Interesting, Danny. Your thoughts on this?
Last ball, last over. Look at the bounce. Oh, Sangers. Well, the previous one before that went up and over, went for byes. Glove. Oh! Would have been in the Sid Crime Super Test team of classic catches.
Look at the relief on his face. He knew he might have been in trouble so early in the innings, just following that short pitch delivery outside the line of leg stump. Down the leg side again now. The umpire extends his arms. Definitely a wide.
Big inside edge through the legs. Dillas can't believe it. There's that extra little bit of zip and bounce. This is the test match pitch. But Gamage Silva said, look, this is by far and away the best surface. And it's about getting the moisture content right and then having the time to get the preparation right, given all the haze around too. He's not got any bright sunshine as well to help the process. Big shout this! Godski! Skipper's got to go. Rahman gets the feet down here.
Bowling just the line he needed to bowl to the left-hander. Brought him half forward to that one thumb ball. Maybe he was trying to close the face of the bat there. I don't know. It stuck in. Hit him pretty much in front. We'll see how close that was. Yeah, he's moving forward. Oh, just above the knee roll. Well, he was well forward to the pleading appeal from Mutafizur Rahman. And Masud Rahman, Bakul raises that dreaded finger for that angle delivery across the face of the right-handed batter. There we go, lovely angle. He's so persistent in that area.
We've seen a lot of left armers on show, haven't we, in this Bangladesh Premier League? This one's not back. I think he's probably a bit unlucky here. Oh, you see, he's done a bit. Does he hit outside the line, on the line? Quite high too. Yeah, I think he's a bit unlucky. You think about this form of the game in 50-over cricket, a lot of that benefit goes around. Just enough in the air. New ball, of course, it's only 20-over cricket, but it did swing a bit and bounce some pace.
That's one way to negate the off-cutters from Mustafizur, is just play to the line the ball is going to and just try and guide the ball, open the face of the bat, use the angles well. Once you're bogged down, you need to, as a batsman, is just make optimum use of the gaps in the field. 100 runs so far in his T20 career. What are they up to? Bond girls, yeah. Goodness.
Oh dear. Security! Get them back up here.
That is over number 3.
They back-end batters, you're up against it. They're 1 year. Sangakkara's brought in 2 slips. He wants to finish it. Well, not 2. He's got the 1 slip in place. Backward point. But he'll know, knock this over, get that run rate looking good, the win, and you're up there. That's the equation.
Just looking at these low scores that have been happening here in Chittagong as well, mostly in Dhaka, where the batsmen have been struggling. we were just talking about this yesterday, that what is the role of the new players, emerging players from Bangladesh? How much have they contributed? Out of the 24 matches, 11 man of the match performances are internationals. I'm not including the Bangladesh international players. No Shakibul Hasan, no Musharraf Murtaza. It's only the outsiders who've flown in. That was slightly uppish for a single. So you're talking about the ones who have flown in, 11 or 12 of those out of 24. That's 50%. And then you include the other interest. So you hardly have the emerging players playing a role in victories over here, which probably has resulted in low scores, because these guys should understand the wickets more than anyone else.
I hear you, but that's what you expect. That's why they fly in, I think. And the role of the BPL, one of its aims and goals would be to further the following that, no edge there, to further the young guys that are coming in from the Bangladesh system. And I'm comfortable that what I've seen so far, Sikandar, I've seen some really quality local players, some young guys that are coming through, specifically faster bowlers. It makes me happy to see that, because in international cricket, that's what Bangladesh are going to need as they travel around the world outside of the country. And when I see some quality fast bowlers coming through, I get excited for Bangladesh cricket. We know they've got some wonderful batsmen. They're one of the best all-rounders in the world in their side. Short is single. So that augurs well for Bangladesh cricket, and just this whole process of educating the local players, it's a good thing. It's taking the process forward, and they'll learn a lot. They will learn a lot from. You've got to learn a lot when you're playing with Kumar Sangakkara and the like. You're batting with him, Chris Gale, Misbah, the top experienced players who are guys that are prepared to talk in the change room. You've got international coaches here like Mickey Arthur, Graham Ford, will impart a lot of international experience in the change room. Marvin Adepat is another one, yep. So, I can't see anything wrong with it, to be honest. But your point is well made.
In the air is a fielder coming under it from deep square, and he should take it. He has. 9th wicket goes down on 76, and should be the end of the game as well, because we don't have any news of Zia Rahman.